Here this evening?
I just feel really great. You know, I just want to give the thanks to the fans who came and made this filled up the arena. I feel like we did exactly the fight lived up to what it was supposed to live up to. It's bad blood, but I'm glad that me and Caleb Plant were able to fight like warriors in the ring and bury the beef basically. But I knew I was stronger than him, and I knew I had a lot to prove. I had a lot to show to the fans. A lot of people said I didn't have defense. I just come forward. Yeah, I do come forward, but I have a lot of defense. I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve too, and I think I showed it that I'm a monster. You know, after the 6th round picked up, I just started picking up and just started landing some big shots, countering the body shots. And then as soon as I started got the engine going, and it was just no turning back. And like I said, I love this. I have one of the best fighting spirits in the game, and I just love going toe to toe with anybody.
Well, we love watching throughout the course of the 12 rounds. Questions for David Benavidez. We'll start off over here with Keith Idek.
David, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You said before the fight that you would not be satisfied if you did not stop him. Was it at all not satisfying because you didn't get the stoppage?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get the stoppage, but you guys seen how his face looked. He was really bloody, and I was really imposing my will. I really beat him up really good, and like I said, I'm not really satisfied because I didn't get the knockout, but this is a great way to get a victory. Just dominating performance. It was a great performance. There's a lot of things I can tweak in my game to make sure I get the stoppage next time, but also I feel like I don't want to throw Kenny Bayless under the bus, but he didn't call Caleb Plant out in any of the clinches he was doing the whole fight. And I think if Kenny Bayless would have said something about the clinches, maybe he would have stopped Caleb from trying to clinch, and I would have clipped him. But I was hurting him a lot of times. Busted his eye open, hurt him to the body, and I can still get better. But I am satisfied with this performance. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I am very satisfied.
My last question for you is: your dad said the other day, if he were Eddie Reynoso, he wouldn't put Canelo anywhere near you. You feel the same way that it's going to unfold like that he's not going to fight you, or do you think he eventually will?
I mean, I feel like as Canelo Alvarez, he needs these fights. A big fighter like me, this is definitely a really big fight. As you can see, as me and Caleb Plant was a huge fight. So I think it'd be huge pay-per-view numbers, and I mean, let's just take it back to fighting, man. I mean, I want to prove myself. Canelo's proved himself, but I feel like he needs to give me the opportunity too. And it's not like I'm begging for something. I've been mandatory for the past 2 fights, so it's something I've earned, And especially after this fight, I showed that I deserved being there. I wasn't really getting hit as much. My defense was good. I thought Caleb Plant was faster, so I was really countering, and I was using my head movement and defense good. I know I could get better, but I feel like the only fight that people want to see in super middleweight is me versus Canelo, so let's give it to him.